Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper and today I'm going to be playing some more Cities Skylines. Welcome to the busy town of Drunkard. Last episode we expanded onto this lovely little island right here using some very interesting looking shapes to create some residential areas, along with making a cool little commercial zone right here on the main road, coupled with this very sad looking industrial area, which for some reason the snow dump is being robbed. What the fuck? What do you want? Oi, give us your snow. There's lots of snow around you, mate. You don't need to rob it. Are you just doing this for the thrill? I mean, you don't want to do it for cheap thrills. Otherwise, you might end up doing something horrible to your friend. Anyway, there you go. More crime apparently is over here. Crime's apparently becoming a little bit of a problem. We will need to solve this with money, apparently, which solves all problems, as you can probably tell with this game. We need a police station in order to defend ourselves against the horrible people of this world. How we're going to do that from this area, I don't know. I mean, I guess we're going to throw the police station at this corner right here so they can pretty much get to most areas. Probably down here, actually. It seems a little bit nicer. Then again, no area other than maybe this corner's pretty much ideal. Actually, yeah, there's pretty much no area other than that corner is ideal. Probably this spot right here I feel a little bit better about. I mean, we can still get up there. It's just a little bit awkward. I think this spot, though, just so they can actually get everywhere is a great idea. So there we go. Although it looks like they actually prioritize going all the way down there. Not that good, actually. We're going to have to relocate. Maybe going slightly down. I think down over here or on this little main road. There doesn't seem to be any ideal location for them to go. So right here is going to have to do. Unless, of course, they go all the way down there to do something. Then we might have a few problems. Like they turn around and then come back up. That looks like that's probably what they're trying to do. Not good. Not good at all, actually. Not very efficient, I feel. It's probably going to have to go all the way down here then. Do another relocate. It's getting a bit expensive now. I think this corner is the ideal spot, though. Because it means they can pretty much go wherever they feel like. Or right here. I think we get access to some sort of town hall eventually, but even then, I feel like this spot's probably better for something else. Look, they're all very unhappy now. I don't blame them, to be honest. It's close by, but it doesn't actually get to them, because they just always go down that way. They have problems going anywhere because of this one-way system. So that's where we're putting it. There's no power there at the moment. A little bit of annoying. A little bit of an annoying, apparently. I'm probably not being very efficient there, though. How's our rubbish doing over here? We might want to do a little bit of moving around. Yeah, it's not great. We're going to start to empty this rubbish. Meanwhile, this landfill site right here will take some of that in. How long until we are the next level? Oh, we're nearly there. Might want to watch that take place. We need a little bit more industrial down here. We might want to check how busy it's getting as well, because I imagine it's not looking too great. Apparently more power problems. Okay, is it because we're low on power? Yep, that's exactly why. These things aren't as good as I recall. I mean, I guess we are expanding rather fast. We need to get ourselves a fire department as well. Probably, once again, it's so awkward. You can't really put them anywhere that's decent. I guess down here. But it's so far away from the industrial area. I just can't do it. I just can't do it, okay? It's just going to have to be over here. Yeah. I mean, this is an okay spot. They can get to where they need to by just going around. It just means they always have to go over to this connector first before they can do anything, which is still pretty bad. But at least we can go down here as well. And getting back to the fire station is still fairly simple. So it's not the end of the world. At least we can actually deal with thefts and fire situations. Imagine we've got some police cars around here somewhere dealing with these theft problems. Yep, there's one. Come on, there's this little house right here. The Laurel residence. Can I actually find where they are on the map? I don't know, but they are being robbed. They need help. There we are. Easy. They gave up pretty much instantaneously. It's very weird. I don't like this connector, actually. It really ruins the aesthetic. Otherwise, it's really slow, though. Or I feel like it is. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't make much of a difference. It might, for all I know, be slowing things down. There's a bit of a demolishment right there. What's wrong with you? Not enough customers. Okay, we can deal with that. Or we can sort that out. Oh, yeah, let's have a... No, I don't want a residential there. I want a little industrial. I want to see what happens. It might look really weird. Around here, we can have a few vehicles. Since it's not too busy. None around here, though. We can bring the roads a little bit further. Actually, probably not further across. Just across. Yeah, across. Well, we can bring it further across, just not in the direction I was... Well, yeah. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'm saying at this point. Going a little bit crazy. The power situation is so bad. We might want to just heighten the budget a little bit of power. By an extra 5%. Sewage as well could probably go up another 5%. Because the power situation right now is really bad. Still lowering. We can make ourselves an oil power plant, though. Which would definitely help things out. What's the upkeep? We've got 200 upkeep a week on this, as opposed to 2,000. So, all in all... I mean, this does end up being a lot more expensive. But it gives us that big power boost. Coal plant, not that great. I mean, these advanced wind turbines are pretty good, and I would rather not deal with any pollution problems right now. Especially considering the very fragile climate that we are currently in. Or at least I feel like it's very fragile. We want to try and keep it as well as we possibly can. Let's get some more piping over here. Connect up these extra industrial areas. More residential is required apparently, which is good to see. So we're going to get pretty much this entire road just filled up with more residential. This little slot right here as well. Don't want to go too far in. We'll get this little bit as well. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll just cover it all up. Just go crazy. Right, there we go. Need more piping over here, however. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll just cover that up a little bit. Should get most of it. Right, now we need some more... Actually, how's this doing when it comes to industrial sector? How good is this? We could have a one-way traffic line right here so people can get to their work easily. It's going to take a little while for the dust carts to actually get all the way over here. So as cool as this looks, it's rather inefficient. I think I might want to actually get this connected up on this side as well. So there's multiple ways to get to this little bit. Or we can have a road. Oh, you know what? That's what we really should do. We should get a road over this. Let's get rid of that. Let's have it curve. Whoa. The hell's going on there? I'm destroying this fabric of space-time, apparently. Right, there we go. That might help out. Make it a little bit easier to get to this area rather than going all the way down here. We've now got two ways to do it, which is nice. Lots of parking going on down there. Still have a bit of rubbish, though, to deal with. It's starting to become a little bit of a big problem, by the looks of things. How's this doing? Let's stop emptying this. Let's just start collecting a bit more rubbish. Let's also improve our budget just a little bit for rubbish collection by an extra 5%. I really wish there... Can I hold space or shift or something to keep these all the same? What the hell did I just do then? Oh, I paused the game. Okay. Really confusing for some reason. Yeah, rubbish collection's a bit of an issue. Especially all the way around here. It's just really slow. But I have increased it by 5% to add a few more dust carts. Look at this. Got some sort of convoy going on. Let's pause that. Is that a good screenshot? I need to get the first-person camera mod or whatever it is. Oh, look. What's holding us up? Not this tractor. This motherfucking hot dog van. Alright, let's get that convoy in there. Yeah, that's a good screenshot. Actually, is it? It's not that great, but I'll take it. Alright, anyway. Hopefully that screenshot doesn't actually disrupt the recording. It looks like it does, actually. Alright, anyway. I probably, like, just screwed up my entire recording session now. Oh, well. Too late, can't fix it. Well, I can fix it. I can stop recording right now. But, however, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Rubbish is... I mean, it will get collected eventually. We've still got a few areas right here, areas, that need to be collected. Let's add another landfill right here. Might help out. More dust carts, because this landfill's getting a little bit full, so I'm just trying to distribute the jobs around just a little bit more. I mean, we could have another landfill and just hook it up right here to this town, but they should be able to connect most of it up by this road. At least there's another way to get to it, so you don't have to go all around here, but you can if you want. It's another route. You know, maybe your mate lives over there, you know? Instead, you can go over this really cool-looking bridge. Underneath the other bridge. It's a great view as well. Look at that. I would love to go underneath this. If my route at work was to... Oh, God, fire! Well, I guess there's fire there now. Oh, good thing the dust cart collected all that rubbish, though, right? Yeah. Really cool. Here comes the ambulance eyes. Eyes, apparently. Don't know why I said it like that. Really inconvenient place for there to be a fire. Looks like we might be a little bit too late. At least we've got 2 guys now just dealing with it. Building is on fire. Fuck. It's a really stupid thing for me to say there. We are expanding over here first before we do anything in this main area, because it's going to be very much a traffic-heavy spot. So let's see. Areas of congestion involve... This spot apparently is really bad. Oh yeah, definitely. That's horrible. How can we deal with this? Well, having another way for them to get out might be nice. Probably... I mean, making it a main road might be fairly convenient. Just this bit be this kind of road. Yeah, I could see that working out. We might want to end up doing that. I don't know why they're taking turns like that. Let's upgrade this road. Let's make it into... Oh, wait, no, I can't because it's bloody... Just relocate you over there for a second. Well, it's just going to be a minute, right? It's really easy to move buildings around for some reason. Okay, now we can... No, wait, I still can't upgrade this. Why am I not able to upgrade you? Oh, because of the space actually provided to us. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit more of a bother than I was actually anticipating. Okay, let's pause. Let's get rid of this. Let's make it so that we have a one-way road going down here and another one going up here. Or something to that degree. Alright, that might make life a little easier. Might not. We'll find out. For some reason, you're still capable of going down there, because I didn't actually make it a one-way road. Okay, good to know. Alright, there we are. So that should make things a little bit smoother. Seems like it. Yeah, lovely. Much better. Much better. Look at that, so busy. Right, let's look back on our traffic. Yep, that's no longer red. This bit is, however, oh, that is horrible. Absolutely atrocious. There's just not enough space for them to wait around there. It's because of this double connector right here. We need to sort that out pretty much right now. But how are we going to do that? Well, a thing we could do is have this go a little bit further up. Like, disconnect this and then just have it go up like that. That might be a good idea. Or we could have an alternate way to get onto this road. Like just a small sort of one-way area. Oh, God, what have I done? Okay, I've screwed this up. There we go. Right, let's just remove that problem. Just a one-way road connected up like that. Is that really going to make... No, they don't seem to want to take it. No, it seems to just make matters worse. Okay. Alright, we'll go back to this. I mean, this bit is a main problem. Definitely. And it's going to get just worse, pretty much. We open this up just a little bit. Apparently this little selection is as well. Section. There we go. Why is this a problem? It's probably because of all these other buildings. Yeah, that's definitely it. Let's demolish these buildings. Alright, there we go. Just get rid of them because all of the bulkers that are delivering are just sort of waiting around there. So it should be a little bit... well, they're waiting there. They're causing too much traffic. It's a big problem. Now, right here. I mean, where are they going? You're going that way. It's just the traffic lights here that are the main issue. I don't really want there to be any traffic lights at the moment in this area. So what's this? 4-lane road with decorative grass. Oh. Okay. So some decorative stuff. I'm starting to get a little bit raunchy right now. What's this? Road maintenance depot. Road maintenance depot houses maintenance vehicles. They travel around the city to boost roads, allowing travel at higher than normal speeds. Interesting. So you can get 10 of them. You can place one around and it will maintain your roads. Good to know. We've still got more of a traffic issue at the moment, though. Simply because these two sections are just too close to one another. Which means they just can't really support the number of traffic coming in and out of the city. So I definitely think we need to pause this right now. Cut this bit off. And just have it go along a little bit further away. So around about here. Just make sure it's going in a straight line. There we are. I mean, that might work out a little bit more. You never know. And then we'll get this highway and have that hook up. If anything, we might want to hook that up on a higher road, maybe, so it goes over a bunch of stuff. It might be a good idea, actually. Let's cut this off. Is this even a highway? That's just something that we might want... That's something that we might want to work on. At the moment, it's just sort of a normal road. So I want it to go up like this. There we go. So I wonder if that's going to fix any problems. I mean, it definitely takes a lot longer to get to this area now, which isn't nice. Oh, there's a fire, but it's being dealt with. Can they get through there? They can. Okay, that's good. I don't think that builder made it. It didn't make it. More industrials required. That's not good. Right, how's this doing? We still having problems over here? It's not as bad as it was before, but it's still pretty atrocious. Yeah, we need to upgrade these roads to highway. Do we have the money? Oh, we definitely have the money. What we don't have is the workforce, really. We need to upgrade our... I think what we need to do is actually get the new industrial area set up. So what we should do over here is get the main road. This is going to become a big problem, actually. We're going to go down here. I think most vehicles should be able to get out, but because of all this lot coming in... Our industrial sector is going to be causing a lot of congestion in the future, I feel. For now, I'm going to have to just suck it up. Because I need to get this sorted out. So around about here is where it sort of roughly aligns up right with this. I mean, do I want it to align up the way that? I mean, I'm not too sure. What kind of road have I made here? I mean, too big for one. Let's downgrade it. Is that really a downgrade? Does it cost money? Right, there we go. Anyway. Okay, now let's just sort of make a bunch of areas along here that's going to fit a bunch of industrial buildings. Do we want to have a one-way system? So they go out here, or maybe they go in here and then go out there and then go on their merry way. So maybe in on this spot, one way. I think it's going to cause a few problems, really. Let's make that curve. A little bit too far. There we go. Probably pointless, but there we go. We have it now. It's too late. We're too far ahead. Now let's make sure we get this all connected up with pipes and all that fun stuff. Main road's probably going to have some stuff on it as well. No, stuff and things. I'm just going to start saying that now because I'm getting a bit lazy. I mean, am I really? Yeah, I am. Just absolute lazy bastard. Right, lots and lots and lots of industrial plus. Probably not around here, though. Or this little chunk. Right, power's the next step. Here we go. Power. This is all good to go. They're all up, generated. Population is dwindling just a little bit because of the lack of industrial. But things are starting to stabilize. There's a little bit of a crime going on right here. This residence right here. The Hawthorne residence. Hawthorne. God, that tree is huge! Look at that tree! Holy shit! Wait, I mean, trees are quite big. That's, you know... I'm not sure why I was so surprised there. You can find some very large trees. It feels out of place kind of big, you know? Okay. What's going on here? Crime rate is high. The crime rate is high. I'm trying to deal with it. We look at crime rate right now. How's it going? It's not that bad. There's a few areas here and there. Crime rate is at 8%. Jail availability. Detained criminals 28. Jail capacity 40. So if it's in the red, then it's good, right? Surely. At least we solved this problem. I feel good about that. Right, the industrial area over here is nice, but it's taking quite a long time for our residents to actually get here. Oh, this is already starting to clog up. It looks like we got some drivers coming. But I think what we want to do is make sort of that one-way... Well, that one-way little road. Like this. So there we are. Could be a little bit more in place, though. Just give me a moment here. Let's go back to our road. Let's go down by one. Let's get rid of that bit. No way I'm going to make it in place. It's too late now. But there we go. We got our one-way road. At least it should be one-way. It's really hard to... Right, there we go. So it should go that way. There we are. So there's a one-way connector so that people can go through here and in this bit, I suppose. I think the only problem with that is they have to go pretty much through there and then up there again if they want to go to these buildings. Which is pretty bad, I suppose. But at least they can get around. There's a car right there, but I'm pretty sure that's a... Oh no, it's a normal car. Oh, there we go. We got some residents coming in. Give them some work. I mean, they should be okay once we actually get some... Maybe that's what we need to do. Just get a little residential area going on right here. That probably is a much better idea, to be honest. How do we want it to work out, though? Because this road's starting to become a bit of a nuisance already with having a bunch of connectors to it. And then again, around here, we can get some residential done. Yeah, this little blob. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get some residential in there. Let's get some curves in. Like that. Pretty much follow the same rules that we've been using with the other roads. That follow this sort of design. Just take the snap tool off for a bit. And probably this area right here as well. There we go. Just cover that up with more residential. It's not completely required yet. Alright, we'll get some piping in there. Just so they can live and breathe. And shit. Then have water. There we go. Or poop. Poop. No, I don't have to sort of use foul language to get my point across. There we are. Apparently more crime is taking place. We really do need to get some sort of, maybe a headquarters in there. Big old headquarters right here is going to use up a lot of space. All right down there. Oh, that spot, though, really does use up quite a lot, which is rather nice. Or, I'm not going to do that and instead just get a few smaller areas. Like, we can have a HQ right here. Well, not HQ, but another police department just chilling out right down there. What's that one down there? I mean, it looks like... Yeah, that's quite useful. Yeah, it covers up a good spot. So I think we'll put it at this corner. There we go. Should make them rather happy. This area as well is a little bit of a problem. So let's put another one down here. Alright, there we go. That should help out just a little bit. Crime is, for some reason, just going up, and I'm just sort of curious why. But there we go. I guess probably because we don't have enough law enforcement. That's probably it. Now, commercial. We can have a few more going down here. A few more going up here. Lots and lots of commercial. Ooh, this is starting to get a bit busy. Oh, no, it's just parked cars. Still busy, though. Look at this. It's absurd. We could probably do a better job here. Just trying to find out how. We could have a roundabout. Now, it sounds like I'm joking there, but part of me feels like maybe a roundabout could solve a few problems. Let's do some demolishing. Some refurbishing, I feel, is due right here. Let's get a big roundabout in there. Just plonk it down wherever, as long as we can get it in there, and then we can work around it then. There we are, that will do. We'll get rid of these little connectors here. Right, there we are. So we got a roundabout. Let's get rid of this road. Let's not get rid of that one just yet. Now, do we want to level up this roundabout to be high density? It's going to look really weird if we do that. If we do a roundabout like this, how does it look? Really weird. Really, really, really weird. That's the weirdest roundabout I've ever seen. And it doesn't really make any sense. You can't get into this middle sector. A roundabout does not serve a purpose here. However, this kind of road, there we go. That cleans up just a little bit. I think so anyway. I want to make sure it's one way as well. That's the whole point of a roundabout. Alright, so now we can get these connected. So now, go in there, come out there. This bit's going to be a bit of a bother. Nice. Let's see how the roundabout deals with the issues at hand here. Does it make any difference? Doesn't seem to, actually. No, it seems to make things horribly worse. Well, no, it doesn't make it worse, but it seems to not solve the problem that we're having, being just massive congestion. It's just the kind of roads that we're using right here. They're just not ideal, really. And we could change them up. Like, just like this. Does that make a difference? Doesn't seem to. It's just because there's traffic lights. That's really it. They're just going to keep going because of the traffic lights. Can I just downgrade this? Let's just downgrade it. Bugger it. Let's make sure it's going in a certain direction as well. This is going to be the episode. The entire episode is dealing with traffic problems. It is sort of a big part of the game, though, I suppose. Does that really make life better? It seems smoother. Like, it keeps going now. It's cleaning up ever so slowly. People are just going whenever they want. Is that actually better now? I feel like that's cleaned it up. Just making it into a normal road, which gets rid of the traffic lights. That has actually cleaned it up. Okay, that's amazing. I mean, maybe it hasn't. Look, it's already filling up just that little bit more. Now, it's not perfect, but it's definitely way better than it previously was. Just having a simple old roundabout. I think maybe this road right here, because it's industrial, I think we might want to get a little sort of private area and connect that up over here. Probably a good idea, because we do see a lot of industrial area, well, industrial structures. You know what we could do? Because there's a lot of them going down here. We could make a little one-way road. Just do that. How does that look? Does it make a difference? I don't know. Yeah, it seems like we've got a few cars coming down. Saved us a little bit of time. We've got a lot of vehicles coming down here. I mean, maybe that solves a problem. We just have a look at this. There's no red block there anymore, but now it's starting to build up over here instead. It seems fine to me. We're going to have a richer look at this in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. There's another fire over there we need to deal with. That's healthcare, actually, which is still a bit of a problem now that I think about it. We want to get maybe a big... Oh, yeah, look at that. It's not the greatest spot in the world for another health area, though. I think round here in the sort of larger district is probably a better place for the hospital. For now, though, we can have the infirmary probably around about there to deal with any health issues that the townsfolk may be having. At the moment, we're having a little bit of problems with our ability to expand. We actually only have one health clinic, so we probably want to have another one right here. There we go. Just to make people a little bit happier. No one's really expanding over here just yet. I don't know why, actually. We can. We need more people. There we are. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching me, the Innkeeper, play Cities Skylines. I'm not going to go through the usual outro today because, you know, you probably don't want to hear that every single episode. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all next time for more Cities Skylines. It's no longer Busy Town of Drunkards. It's now the... Oh, no, it's still Busy Town of Drunkards. Oh, no, it's not. Next one. Big Town of Drunkards. No, Small City. We're definitely something of Drunkards. Definitely the case. Yeah, Big Town, kind of Busy Town. We're something of Drunkards. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.